Alright, hello and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. Taking a bit of a break since my last recording. Not horribly long, just a couple hours. I'm trying to get stuff done today. But we are going to be trying to get some more Lordcraft bullshit done. So I need to get more ironwood. So we're here in the Twilight to farm up some ironwood so that I can get my hands on the ironwood seeds. Right, I can't fly here. So, that being said, I'm gonna probably just wind up cutting most, if not all, of the mining out, just because Lord knows you don't want to see that. But I just figured I would let you know what we're up to. I'm always here mining bullshit. I'm so tired of mining. I wish I'd made the seeds on my last round of crafting. On the bright side, though, it's like I only need 27 pieces of ironwood to make the blocks required, so I only really need a few. Pieces of ironwood, so it's not as bad as it could be. Honest, actually, I mean, as long as this doesn't take too long, I actually shouldn't be here I shouldn't have to cut any of this out. Anyways. Oh, I've hit heroic level with my Silk Touch pick. Nice. So, yeah, I'm not sure what, I'm not sure when I'm gonna start that new pack like I was talking about. It might be after this episode, I just Silk Touched that. I didn't want to Silk Touch that. It might be after this episode, it might be after a couple more episodes, I'm not really sure. Let's see, that's like, what, 4 per... It's 4 per route? Or, yeah, 4, oh shit. 4 per route, that's 40. Alright, I've got plenty. Look at that! Fastest ironwood mining trip ever, apparently. So, let's go ahead and turn this into the stuff that I need. I believe it's this, right? Nope, it's the other way around. Okay. Awesome. Need a burrito and all that jazz. Yeah. So I might... Oh, what the hell? Okay. So I might, depending on how I feel, I might start a new pack after this. Not like... I'm not putting Project Ozone on hiatus forever. It's more so just I need to not burn out of Project Ozone, which is kind of the main problem I'm having right now. Is it's becoming harder and harder for me to get stuff done, just because I did kind of play it for 3 weeks straight. So, I'm thinking about doing either all the mods to the sky 10, or something called star technology. So, yeah. There is that. So, the next episode might be something a little different. Who knows? Okay, there's 1 stack. So there's some Prudentium. Where is my crystal? Wait, where is my crystal? What? There it is. So let's go ahead and turn this into intermedium. How much of this do I? Only a stack. Oh, I'm almost out of draconium. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay. I do have enough, thank goodness. I'm gonna go use the restroom while this cooks, so I will cut this and I'll be back. Alright, all of that has finished, thank goodness. So now we can move on with what we were doing. Do I have enough on that crystal? No. But I do if I use both of them. Jesus. Okay. Use the last of that one. Awesome. So now we're gonna make some seeds. Okay. Oh, wow. I forget just how little essence likes to convert. Alright, so I've got enough for 4 of the seeds that I want. So let's quickly go make the seed that I need. I didn't even want to have to make this one, but the game kind of forced my hand here. Where is ironwood? Ironwood, there we go. 4 blocks, monodiamond, 4 essence, and a tier 3 seed. Okay, so I am also going to need one of these, and then I need this thing. Neat. So that'll work for a bit. Do I have any blacker lotuses? Ooh, yes I do. Quite a few, actually. Oh, I really hope... Oh, my capacitor thing's full. Oh no. I wish I had a blacker I wish I'd gotten a blacker lotus that I could put it in the filter, but I don't have one, so... Awesome, full pool. Boom. Ironwood seeds. Huzzah. Let's go ahead and immediately max them out. Because I need this, like, now. Electrotine might be good to get. Yeah, let's do the Electrotine. We can also do the silver, I guess. Is that the one I'm gonna want? No, let's do iron. Just for the fuck of it. Let's grab iron. I didn't bring any monodiamonds up here, did I? God damn it, dude. I am so stupid some days. Okay, so there's Electrotine. And then I want to be able to make the electrical steel, so we're gonna make these last. I think I'm gonna make these last two the iron, and then the electrical steel seeds, because electrical steel seeds would be really cool to have. So, that means I'm gonna need because I don't want to use my only copies, so I'm gonna make some extra of silicon and some extra of coal. Okay. Toss one of each back in there. Iron seeds is just ferronium, yeah? Yeah. Ferranium, francium. Ooh. Alright. Awesome. Electrotine seeds. That's not it. And I need a diamond to go turn into another monodiamond, unless I stored it. Yep, I did. Okay. So, there we go. That is iron seed. A seed I really don't need because it's literally just I already have infinite iron. I'm just doing this for the fucking Did I convert any of my electrical steel? No, I don't think I did. Okay, there we go. So now we take iron, silicon, coal, tier 3 crafting seed, intermediate essence, and then 4 electrical steel blocks, and a, not that, god damn it, and a monodiamond. Okay. This is just to save me from having to make a shit ton of it later, because it's a pain. So having the seeds will be nice. Especially if I'm going to be using ender, because at some point I'm going to get tired of using those conduit, the product red pipes, because they get a little redundant and tedious and sometimes don't work properly for what I want. So occasionally so eventually I am going to convert over to ender IO pipes or conduits, so figured I ought to at the very least get started, set up for that. So oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. Toss that in there. What else goes in here? This, that, this. Okay, some of that needs to go back to the Britannia Island. That's all that needed to go back to the Britannia Island. Dude, my inventory's a friggin' mess. Alright. So, I guess really quickly, now that I can make more of these eventually, let's focus on getting to Thalos. I need an Ascension Matrix. I need, great. Right, I need tier 2 everything. Alright, let's get that started. Fabricate. Discount. And I'm already out. That's so awful. Okay. Now I've just gotta wait for this to finish spreading. Okay. Now I need some I need more sky stone. Why are there sky stone seeds? I don't need that much of it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Make more of it the good old-fashioned way. Sky stone dust. Where'd my stone barrel go? What? What did I do with my other stone barrel? I had one right here. Oh, I just put it away. Okay. Don't need these anymore. Jesus. All right. Nice. Infinite supply. Yeah, I wish I'd made this a little bit sooner. That would have made my life so much easier. Especially since, you know, since a lot of the things this is required for is what's roadblocking me. Make the damn ore. Goodness me. Okay. Turn these into... Oh, I didn't grab the sky stone. Whoopsies. Okay, there's an entire stack of them. Let's make another entire stack. There we go. This will now be enough. At least it fucking better be. So, let's go ahead and... Okay, there's this water. Fabric. Fabricate. Discount. Wyvern. Okay. Fabricate. Discount. Fabricate. Discount. Agility, and then let's go with void. And since we're here, RESO resource. Let's go with Reinforce. And gem tools. Is it another reinforce? Okay. That's everything researched except these top 3. So now, 29 left after that. Okay. So now I get to make dense crystals. No, not. Ugh. Goodness me. This takes so freaking long. I can't even hopper it. Okay, so now I need... also translocation. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so here are the drenched crystals. That'll give me time to fly over here, because I think I still have... I don't think it used all 4 of them. No, it did not. Thank God. So I don't even have to do the luminous one, so that saves me on some crafts. Let's go grab a bucket of lava. Oh, and I need a bunch of these, too. That sucks. Man. So then this is glowstone. No, not glowstone. It's quartz. That's what it is. I don't know why I grabbed 4. That was just instinct, I think. Okay, now I need to make more dense crystals. Okay. And then I need to make this shit. So 4... Okay. So now... Okay, so I just need 8 of whatever the fuck that one is. Do I have any of that in this system? No. Oh, it's the fucking mana-infused metal. Okay. Okay. So that's the diamonds I need. And then I need an Eye of Ender. Oh, I guess I'd never done that before. Alright. Translocation Matrix. I'm sure this is a quest that I'd like to complete before I move on. Oh, you want me to make a translocation marker? I don't want to do that. Oh, I really don't want to do that. Oh, no, but I need to, because otherwise the Matrix... I won't have the quest for the Ascension Matrix. God damn it. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. You want the translocation marker, which requires a void eye, which requires a void interface. So I need electrotine alloy, and I need 2 redstone. Toss that in there. I also need an ender pearl. Okay. And then I need a gold ingot. You and you. And bada bing, bada boom. Craft. Oh my god. What is the difference between the two of them? Oh, it's faster. I know what the difference between the workbenches is. This has storage. It has like an internal storage buffer. I never knew what the difference between the forges was. And somewhere in here there's a void forge. Okay, translocation marker. Ascension matrix. I can't make it over here. I have to make it in here. So let's go ahead. What the hell? Okay. Ascension matrix. Now, if I recall, place. Do I even need to go? Hang on. Yes, I do need to go. Place, right click. New dimension. This is Thalos. So, set home Thalos. Okay, now that I've been here, is it unlocked? No, I need to talk to... I think I can choose who I want to talk to. So let's go with the guy that matches my crystal, right? I do not trust thee. Never mind. Alright. Uh-oh. Lordic Stone PO3. I'm gonna just look this up because I don't really... I have to go make another one of those matrices. I wish I'd looked that up beforehand, because now now I have to make another round of shit. Man. The only annoying bit is those fucking... is the mana dust. Mana infused dust. Yeah. I mean, I could go to hang on. So if I go... because I made a home for torchberries because I have... hello, squirrel. I think these guys drop torchberries. Yes. Not often. I don't think I have a high enough looting for this to be worth it, though, so we are just going to craft this stuff normally. I forget. Can I hopper crystals in here? No. I think I can do a user, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to... okay, it's gonna have to be this one. So, dropper... That's... Are you really not gonna let me do this? I don't wanna... Autonomous activator. They took out the autonomous activator, didn't they? Yes, they fucking did. What? What? Yes, feline. I felt you keep hitting me with your tail. What do you want? Fine. Alright, I'm just gonna cut back once I'm done doing this crap. Alright, so after a very monotonous time of sitting here with an auto-clicker, letting it auto-click my stuff, I made enough mono-infused ingots and gems and whatnot to make another translocation matrix, which is what I need to be able to make the stone. And I also made enough ingots to make an advanced forge. So now, in theory, this works faster. Let's see just how much faster. Wow. Alright, okay, I see you. Shit. We're not kidding when you said faster. Gotcha. Alright, so. Very annoyingly, if I remember correctly, I need a lever. And then I need some stone. Yeah. So, there we go. All that for... I honestly just wasted so much time because I realized that I could have already had the void power, or the transformation unlocked. Because no, I did not have to go to Thelos. Anyways, I'm not actually going to be... Actually, I will be doing it the placing way, because I'm going to be so for real with you. Spending a mana-infused shard just for this? So we're gonna... I am gonna keep it all out, and we're gonna find some way to automate this. Hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. Perfect. I don't have it in my offhand anymore. Okay. Actually, wait, hang on. So if I just sit here, and I hold right click, awesome! Automated, semi-automated Lord Stone. And this is way cheaper. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Now I have plenty of Lord Stone. Lordic Stone, Lord Stone, whatever you want to call it. Plenty of that stuff. And I can now continue what I was doing. Christ. Lordic. Okay, back to offensive we go, apparently. Hey, there we go. I don't know what I'm going to need more runes for quite yet, but I'm sure it'll be something. Oh, yeah, crystal runes. Crystals. Uh-oh. I'm sure that'll be used for some. Alright, so now I need to make a runestone crafter. How do I make a runestone crafter? Why? Oh, I just got done doing that crap. Ugh. You suck. I just got done with this shit. At least this is faster, I think. A bit, ow. Man. This shit sucks. Okay, now I still have to go get more. This shit. Okay. So this was definitely worth the craft, because not having... I genuinely think that cut that down by, like, half the wait time. Jesus. Yeah, unfortunately, until I get that modular machine that does this for me, this is all Lordcraft is, just a bunch of holding right click while waiting. Sucks. Alright, if I need a sword, if I need a fucking staff crafter, I'll make one. But okay, now that that's done, fucking back to new. I need Weak Blood Orb, which is Lordic Runestone of Fire, which is a Lordic runestone set to utility with one of the big red crystals. Toss you in there. Toss you in there. Assemble Runestone. Lordic Runestone of Fire. Awesome. Blood Orb obtained. What? Oh, okay. I now own it, and it's now taking... It's now absorbing essence? I don't know what's up with that. I don't remember how this mod works, so... I do know I need to throw a book in here, though. Good thing I've got plenty of those for some reason. You know what? Maybe these aren't a good choice. I think these are better. Besides, it'll give me saturation instead of just regen. All right, Inspectoris Scandalum. All right, tier 2 altar. Okay, right. I need runes. Oh yeah, how tall do I need to make this? Let's set it to max. 6. Oh. Great. So that's what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I mean, I guess it's only 4 blocks up, but it's a bunch of blocks out. That's what I'm saying great about. So, oh, and I just drained the whole fucking thing. Okay, so now, yeah, let's just, hey, collect all the runes. wonder if I can just make one, because I have a pretty Tartaric, and I've got a bit of will. If I make an iron sword... Go ahead, toss. Wait, what? Okay, so this, nope. You go in there this time. Oh, cool, I can. Nice. So I also should be able to... I should also be able to make another... one of these, right? Yes. Awesome, I had just enough for that. Fantastic. So now you should be able to do what I need you to do, correct? What are you? It also has to be on a new tier of Blood Altar, so can't even do that yet. Yay! Okay. So, killing things with this sword should net me will for in my Tartaric gem. Ow! Fucker. Let me fly. Yes. Dude, the amount of skeletons that are there is actually infuriating. Ow! Dude, like, look at that! Also, I forgot how fucking much of an eyesore this place is with F7 turned on. Dude, this knockback is insane. I can't land my hits, because I'm getting knocked around. Also, this strafing is so fucking annoying. Dude. John Cena creepers, man. Holy. They are genuinely the worst. Alright. Let's get back with my full Tartaric gem because that's very nice. Okay. So I need runes. In order to make runes, I need blank runes. In order to make blank runes, I need blank slate. I need blank slate. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so I need to pull out those crystals again, because apparently I need more of this dust, dude. Okay, 3 dust is enough because that's all the inscription tiles I have. So we're good. Oh boy. Okay, so I need a blank slate. What is this used for anyways? Because I know it's used for... I'm sure it's used for more than just that. See here, the altar... Oh, it's used for all of the fucking Botania runes. Great. It's also how you upgrade. Okay, so yeah, this is the magical, awesome material that I need billions of. Oh, great. That's how I make a transmutator. So that's all these are used for? Frame parts, rituals. Huh. It must be the blank ones. It must be the full runes themselves that are used for everything then. LP tanks. Yeah, I know I need some for end crystals, which sucks. Not there yet, but I need hundreds of them for fucking extended crafting. I have access to everything except... Well, now I have access to everything because I've got the runes, but, like... It's gonna take so long, and, like, I'm not well-versed in blood magic, which is going to drive me nuts because I'm gonna need so much. I do not enjoy blood magic in the slightest. Awesome. There we go. Magical. 2 blank slate. I can use this. I can turn it into fucking blank rune. And then blank rune. Like, what do I even do with it from there? Like, I can turn it into... I mean, I guess I need, to start with, I need 16. So let's go ahead and get that going. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Although I guess that does allow me to... Why did that only give me... What? I just drained my entire health bar and that only gave me 1,000 life essence? Hello? Okay, well there's my 16. So... because I need that for the tier 2. So let's grab the steel. Oh, not quite enough. Why is steel a tier 4 seed, you bastard? Okay. Now, let's go fucking do this shit. Awesome. Oh, you're gonna require a solid block there? Okay. Here, how about this? What? $6.91. What? At six. What? That's not. Okay, also, that's not even what I wanted. Tier 2. $6.91. Here? $6.91. 117. Negative 860. Why are you bitching about a fucking... Okay, so this is a tier 2 Bloodwell then now, right? Awesome. So now... Oh, what the hell? Let's go with no on that. Alright. Well, now that I've gone to Thalos, because I'm thinking of what I want to do next. Now that I've gone to Thalos, I can make pure crystals, if I want to. Because I have the Void Power research, which means I could go make Void Catalyst. Which means I could go start fucking that stuff. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. Yeah, because I just need 2 of these. So I just need 6 Void... Yeah, I just need 6 Void Catalyst. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty productive episode. I mean, yeah, now that we've broken past the barrier that was Lordcraft. So let's, yeah, I need 6 gems, or I need 6 shards. So that means I need 12 dust, correct? Okay. Okay. Because I need more crystals, apparently. Just so that I don't have to fucking make more. Because I don't want to make... Since I've already got them on hand, I'll just use them. Just because I know I'm running a little low. Alright, back to what I was doing. Okay. Okay, pure crystal. Oh, it has to be one of every crystal now because of... Okay. Now I gotta go make the yellow crystal, because I've never had to make it, or I've never decided to make it, because I never fucking needed it. Give me credit, damn it. Okay. And then spacious crystal. I can make that in a sec. That's all I need pure crystals for. At least until later. Yep. Alright, so until I decide that I want... Oh, you're a bitch. Yeah, okay. So until I decide that I want void tier things, that's all I need. And then Spacious Crystal is just 2 yellow, 2 black, and an empowered void crystal. Make this for the quest, just so that it gets done. Boom. All types of crystals. Yeah, I'm not making more of this shit. What are Spacious Crystal used for? Boundless crystals, which actually don't even have a recipe, so there's not even a point. You made a custom recipe for boundless crystals, even though I can't use them. That's funny. Florb antimatter. I need a few of these just for the iridescent altar, so I'll need a couple more later. And then this is used for critical Gessium plates, which is a end game item. Oh, what is wrong with you? Alright, so that's officially all of those done. And then I should have some aquamarine. Yup. And then book. Astral Tome. Awesome, I've officially unlocked all of the mods, I think. Yeah. Nice, they are now all unlocked. Let's go ahead and claim these quest rewards so they stop blinking at me. Oh, apparently I completed a few. That's cool. I've already detected some of those, so. Alright. Oh boy. So, out of curiosity, for tier 5 seeds, so let's go Supremium. So, for tier 5 seeds, yeah, here we go. Tier 5 seeds, I need the advanced crafting table, which is quite a lot of black iron. I want to know how much, so I know how many slates I need to make, because I kind of need to know. Okay, sorry. Alright, so I need an advanced crafting table, which requires... So let me pull up a notepad because I need to write this down. This requires 4 advanced components. Actually, no. It requires 12 advanced components. So 12 advanced components. So that's 13 black iron just to craft the tier. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus another 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do math. That's 8 advanced components. So that's 9 black iron. And then it's another, so that's going to be 10 per, 10 per one of these, and for one of these, and I also need an extra one to craft the next tier with inside of it. So that's 10 black iron per one of these. That's 30 plus 9. Okay, so I need 39 blank runes, which means I need twice as many. So I need 39 blank runes. That's awful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make that. I'm going to make that, and then I'm going to cut back so that we can feel like we're making some true progress, because I like progress. Oh, actually, before I do that, before I go crafting that, let's go to the end, because I know for this recipe, I need something called Ender Biotite. It's a tier 3 seed, but I don't think I need that much. At least not yet, so we're going to just mine it by hand. Because it's 2 per, so I need about 64 plus 14. Yeah, alright. A couple more veins here. Nice. And coal. Come on. Give me some ender biotite and we can just be on my way. Okay, the main island doesn't want to show me anymore, so we're going to head off to the city. Now watch, it only spawns on the main island, and so therefore I just don't get to get any more. That would be really cheap. You know, I said that as a joke, and now I haven't seen any in a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Even all the way over here, there's still nothing? Uh-oh. Okay, so we are gonna make a seed, because if this only... is it really? Oh, it only spreads when the dragon dies. So there's only a little bit because I've only killed him a couple times. That makes sense. Or I've only killed him once. Annoying. I don't want want to deal with more dragons right now. I don't want to deal with dragons right now because it means I have to go waste fucking runes on fucking on end crystals, and I don't want to do that. So I guess, well, hang on, do I? No. Well, yes. That's barely enough. But I also need to make sure that I have enough to make that. So, do I have half a stack? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm not supposed to be taking from that stack because it's supposed to be meant for my other seeds, but whatever. Well, what you gonna do, yeah? Okay, I've got everything I need over there, so... Gonna let that run for a sec while I go smelt up this draconium. Because I am officially out of draconium. Which is the other reason I'm trying to speedrun the... I'm trying to speedrun these tiers is because, if I'm running low on Draconium. If I'm running low on Draconium, I need to make more. And I don't want to keep mining it, and I'm certainly not going to save endstone for it. Also, pardon my neighbor's dog. My neighbor cannot seem to remember that he owns a dog and leaves it outside, so... Oh, I can't sleep at... Why did I think it was nighttime? Okay, now we've got plenty of enderbiotite. Hell yeah. This is one of those seeds that, like, I don't even need to max out to use. I just need it to exist. Because, like, it makes so much. Okay, so how are these made again? Yeah. Okay. You don't want to see all this, so I will just go ahead and cut it out because I don't really have much to say, and my neighbor's dog is barking, and this is going to take a minute. This is probably going to take about a half hour-ish, maybe longer. So, I will cut back when I am done. Oh, freaking right. Your boy has amassed all the crap he needs to do this shit. I have all the empowered void crystal, all the fucking enderbiotite, everything. I've got all this shit. I just finished smelting fucking enderium. So now, go over here. We throw all of this into the friggin' thing. And boom. Black iron. we're totally skipping tier 4 seeds right now, but that's fine. Because, there's a lot of tier 4s that I would like, but, only one tier 4 allows me to, you know, or only one tier 5, but I need a tier 5 in order to actually, like, do the thing, so, you know, we're gonna do that. And just like that, 39 black iron. We're gonna compact it all down. No, except for... 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set that right there. Hammer. Perfect. Alright. Oh, wait, I need luminescence. Oh, no. Well, I've got plenty of coal. I have lapis. The gods. They knew I was gonna be an idiot, so they fucking saved me loads of time by making me smelt way too much earlier. I could just be taking the fucking waypoint thingy, but screw it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Luminescence. Alright. So, I need to make 3 of these, which means it is 8 of these per. So, I need to make 24, which 24 times 4 is 48 iron. Okay. Now I need what? Holy crafting benches, Jesus. I have mana and what? What is this doing over here? I need so many crafting benches. It's only gonna get worse every time I have to go up a tier. Yay! So that's the really not awesome part about these crafting benches is that you have to make 2 of the previous tier. Or no, you have to make 2 of the current tier for the next tier. And so I think by the end of it you need like 16 of the tier 1s. I'm only halfway there. Oh my god. What's even the point of a compressed crafting table? I should have done this with the Twilight Oak logs. They make four planks per log still. Shit. Awesome. I even have an extra. Neat. Three basic crafting benches. So, boom. Now I can use these to make this. Wait, I need a flexed electrum block. Oh, I didn't make that. Shit. Whatever. I need... Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, so I need... 9 of this. And then, do I still have redstone in here? Oh, thank God I do. Okay, turn this into electrum grit. Oh my god, I only made 5. Oh, okay. Alright, we're almost there, boys. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, last pour. Man, I have so much random bullshit in here. Okay, and now I toss this in with that. Jesus Christ. This did not need to take this long. Okay, maybe... If only that I wasn't next to the... microwave. What the hell? Why? I forgot I did that. Okay. Okay. Flux Electrum block. Tier 2 advanced crafting table. Okay. So, now... I'm really running out of space again, aren't I? Jesus. So, now, all I need to do... in order to get my hands on... Actually, I know okay. You know what? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Next episode, we will get this done. I'll farm up some draconium off screen. We'll get our hands on some draconium seeds. And then once we get our hands on some draconium seeds, we can set up the rest of that, and all will be hunky motherfucking dory. So, that being said, we have done a lot this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and farewell.